Greetings from South Florida here at Chase Stadium in Fort Lauderdale. Well, 2 nights ago, Lionel Messi's Inter Miami team punched their ticket to MLS Cup Final. Sarah Walsh, along with a trio that attended that game, Shannon Box, Melissa Ortiz, Julie Foudy, really double dipping here on great games in Fort Lauderdale. And we've got another one for you tonight. Foudy, this is the final 90 minutes of soccer for the U.S. women's national team this evening. What do you want to see out of them?
I want to see a team that, even with, and we're going to go over the lineup in a second, with 5 changes, is on their front foot. They're aggressive. They're dominating. We haven't seen as much of that in terms of back-to-back games for the United States when they make that many changes. And I want to see a really aggressive game tonight.
Yeah, and the standard has been set. You know, Emma has talked about the second Portugal game in this last game against Italy. This is the standard she wants to see moving forward. There's a lot of fluidity in the game last game against Italy. Their connections were starting to form a lot more. And just, I think the biggest thing moving forward is just that ruthlessness in the final third.
And for me, we've seen Claire and we've seen Jaden Shaw. They've talked about the consistency they've gotten throughout the year, but then also here on the U.S. women's national team today, they are in the starting lineup. And one of the things that Claire had mentioned is about positional discipline, how they can support each other both on the ball and off the ball. So that's what I would like to see tonight.
In a year that we've seen Emma in 2025 before tonight, looking at the final AT&T starting 11 this year.
Starting goalkeeper Claudia Dickey, just the 3rd goalkeeper since 2016 to start 4 consecutive games. Tonight's her 6th cap. Emma has said that she's like what she's seeing. Today is all about shot stopping as well as distributing outside of the back. Key is that back line. Jordan Bugg, 19-year-old, her 4th start and her first time alongside captain Naomi Girma. On the left back, Kate Wiesner, first international start following her debut game just the other night. Emma says she's an all-around package player. She's good on set pieces and delivering into the box. Midfield trio, first start together, need to be switched on. And the right wing, Jaden Shaw. I'm really happy for her to get the start tonight. She'll be coming off an amazing season in the NWSL title.
We're
flying.
Yeah, we are so happy to be joined by you this evening. 2025 is coming to a close this evening for you guys. What have you learned from your team this year?
Probably everything I wanted to. I don't believe in straight lines to success. I think you have to have the setbacks. You got to have the disappointments. You got to have the highs. You got to have all of those things. And I've been looking at lots of different things, whether it's how well we understood our game model, how well we apply it, looking at combinations of players throughout the whole year. Like, it's been a great learning for us.
Oh, I'll go. I was like, usually I let them go.
Let me get ready.
Take out the glasses.
That's for when Foudy has to do the lineup.
Glasses. They're nice.
Oh my God, I cannot.
I
take
can
it
see you
seriously.
now.
When you look back at this year, favorite thing that has happened to the team this year, and what you are most excited about in 2026.
I think the Brazil game at SoFi, I think going from the Olympic gold medal game to that game, I saw such progress. I definitely felt the Japan loss was an important one, as was the Portugal one, because sometimes teams throw tactical things at you that you do not want to prepare for that come a tournament. So if I think about, it's like tonight, Italy are going to play a back three, I'm sure of it. And so it will present something different when they collapse into that quite early. And it's putting the team in situations where they have to solve multiple things. And I feel like our team has really matured with each and every game together.
Emma, you told us yesterday that the standard is set for this team. And no matter who's playing, who's on the starting lineup, who comes off the bench, there's a minimum expectation, there's a standard. What is that standard for you?
Well, if you think about the way we scored early goals, it comes from that desire to make it difficult for the opponent. That's a non-negotiable. And it's not about charging out and pressing in the wrong moments. You have to set yourself up to be able to do that. But the commitment to do that, the application of that, gives you the right to play. And then I think when we're in possession, if we want to dominate, we have to dominate all situations in our play. And I thought the Italy game for me was the first time where I'm like, I felt in so many different parts of the pitch, we had applied things that had been months and months and months of learning.
It's massive.
You had several players emerging this year. Who would you say for you that has really taken their game to another level?
That's a great question. I'm always going to say all of them because we can't choose. But if I was to say, I've loved the development of Kat Macario this year. I think was always reluctant maybe to be a 9. She's in her heart a 10, but she has had to play that role. And I think she's led the line well. I think Claire Hutton at her tender years is an unbelievable prospect. But her and Sam Coffey, I always think about the consistent players. Emily Fox, Emily Sonnet. You know, these players have produced performance after performance this year. But as a whole, I feel like the team is really starting to take the next step. And that's what I'm most looking forward to in next year.
Hey, I was going to say, if we don't get to talk to you after this game, when the calendar flips, and we know that you have talked about this is all about building to the World Cup, what does 2026 look like for you in terms of building towards that path?
Well, we got qualified for the World Cup. Like, everything is on that. My head is already building towards what January looks like. Of course, we won't, get that many opportunities, but I understand the entire pool, and I've put together combinations of play. I feel completely clear. I know what our group looks like, and I'm excited for us.
And imagine if you got that triple espresso back as well.
Listen, they're going to love the barista cart that's in camp, that's for sure.
You're like, come on, don't you miss them?
They're on the menu. I mean, of course we miss them. They are tremendous players, and it is frightening to think that we have them to come. But look, my job is about always coaching what's in front of me, and my job was to develop the players that were here, and I wanted to develop a playing pool that I felt, no matter who was injured or pregnant or unavailable, that we had a playing pool that was deep enough.
Look how good you look in those glasses.
Yeah, I mean, they're great.
I mean, never looked so good.
I look intelligent.
And I
should have
also like
cleaned
the
them for
bling.
you.
I like the bling on the collar.
Yeah,
This is a nice night for you, Emma.
You're ready for Miami.
It's a Christmas bonus to myself. So I bought it on the sales at the mall down the road. So I've treated
Shopping for
myself.
Harry.
Yeah, no, I did buy him a few presents.
We will let you go and get prepared for Italy, but we always appreciate you stopping by, and we appreciate you all year long and all that you do to come over and talk to us and give us time when you've got a lot on your plate.
Appreciate you guys. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Emma
Bye.
Hayes closing out 2025. What a year it's been when you look at what they've done. And she brought up Kat Macario, and I know we're going to talk about her tonight, but she has had braces in back-to-back games. I mean, she dealt with a lot of adversity on the injury front. And man, does she look really good right now. We've got the USA and Italy coming up. Claudia Dickey, by the way, we were talking about the AT&T starting 11. She's making her 4th straight start tonight in net. Just the 3rd keeper since 2016 to make 4 consecutive starts. Left back, that's a spot up for grabs. Who's going to take it? We are going to break it all down coming up next. And by the way, I mentioned at the top of the show, this squad has been in Fort Lauderdale for a couple days. This is the team at the Messi game on Saturday night. You guys have a good time? I didn't get invited.
Oh my gosh.
We had a blast.
Always working.
Foxy and Fowdy dances are amazing.
Miami on to the final. Look at that squad. We're back after this on the AT&T pregame show.